Guys, whoever's going to first shot is disregard over there. If you want to first shot, take a start over to Dearborn and Adams. Let's go. Where's cars? 10-1, 10-1, Dearborn and Adams.
Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a returning customer, you know what to do. Today, I'm going to be talking about something that's kind of serious that happened in my neighborhood. Well, not my neighborhood, but in my city recently. So over the weekend, it was a lot of teenagers downtown. And you know downtown is like a tourist place, but who cares about them? I don't care about them. But it's not even about that. But you know, downtown, it was downtown Chicago. And they were basically like, I don't want to say rioting, but they was just going crazy. I'm going to just say that. So I just wanted to talk about it. I'm going to insert a clip of it from the news people so you can see what they were doing.
Another night of chaos in the Loop. A 16-year-old boy was shot and killed. He was in Millennium Park. This was early last night. It happened as huge crowds were gathering in the park.
One of our CBS 2 News producers actually getting caught in the chaos coming into the newsroom just before 11 o'clock. Take a look at those cars trying to get through the crowds. You can see his car there, the Jeep. People throwing water bottles at one point, someone throwing a chair at his car, some people even yanking at his door handles trying to get them open. The rowdy crowds just continued to move south on both Dearborn and State Streets, taking over the streets and made their way through the Loop. You can see Chicago police in the mix there looking on as kids are fighting with each other under the L train. At one point, police officers did start making arrests and attempting to break up the crowds and regain some control.
It was prompted by scenes like this one. Mobs of young people wreaking havoc around the Loop last night, kicking and throwing things at passing cars. 16-year-old Shondell Holliday was shot and killed during the mayhem, just steps from the Bean.
Guys, whoever's going to first shot is disregard over there. If you want to first shot, take a start over to Dearborn and Adams. Let's go. Where's cars? 10-1, 10-1, Dearborn and Adams.
Last night, madness in Millennium Park and throughout the Loop. Police chatter suggests there was not enough officers to tackle this problem, while Superintendent Brown says officers did their job in enforcing the law. Proof of that, 30 arrests last night, 26 of them minors, 4 adults, including the shooter, a 16-year-old with a ghost gun that police believed killed 16-year-old Shondell Holliday.
So yeah, as you can see, that's what happened over the weekend. And I'm really like just saying everything out the dome right now. So everything is my opinion only. But I just wanted to inform y'all as well. So I'm bringing this up because it just kind of hit home for me a little bit. I was actually downtown when that stuff started. I was downtown during the day by coincidence. And then like I kind of came like closer to the South Loop and I looked at my phone and I had saw that it was a riot, like basically where me and my friend almost was. We were in Grant Park, but the riot had started, or the commotion, whatever, had started in Millennium Park. And it's just like, that was like a few blocks away, like 3 blocks away. I'm surprised we didn't hear anything or see anything because we were looking down that street. And yeah, you know, we noticed like it was a lot of teenagers around. But that's what they do. It's hot outside. They not legal. They can't go to no clubs, no bars, none of that. So, you know, just go outside, hang out. And, you know, downtown is supposed to be a safe place. So that's where all your parents let you go, is downtown. That's where everybody was, downtown. Well, that's where all the kids was, downtown. A young man had ended up getting shot down there. And I don't know if I knew that at the time I had checked my phone and got the notification about the commotion in Millennium Park. I think I did actually. I think the notification did say somebody had got shot, and it was just so strange. It was just like, oh my goodness, we were just right there. So it just really hit home for me because I'm just looking at it. When I got home, I saw more videos about it, and I'm just like, look at all these kids just doing this. Like, this is not cool. Like, this is not cool at all. Everything I'm about to say is, like I said, in my opinion only. So if you disagree, tell me what you disagree about. If you have input, go ahead, put it down in the comments. Like, just share. You know, we're here to talk. We're here to...
Power off.
Girl. But if y'all have any insight, input, opinions, you know, you agree, you would disagree, you disagree, go ahead, just put it in the comments. Like, let me know what you think about it. So I kind of looked stuff up, but then when I started looking it up, I realized that everything I was looking up was wrong. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna just pray about it, and I'm gonna let God guide my tongue with this, because I'm just trying to inform people and help people do better. So this video is not to bash those teens at all. It's just to, I'm not really even I'm gonna talk about the teens, but I'm not pointing the finger at them, because honestly, it seemed like they don't know any better. And if they do know better, they don't know better. Like, even though you know what you're not supposed to do, like, they know what they're not supposed to do, but they're in a very influential state at that time as a teenager. So I mean, even though they could still be held accountable, because they do a lot of stuff that they know is wrong. It was just crazy to me, because it was just like, why do y'all feel like y'all need to do this? Why do y'all feel like this is okay? And another question I had was, where is y'all parents? Like, y'all parents at home, they at work, what's up? Because that's not okay. And like, it was late too, so I'm like, y'all parents not asking y'all where y'all at, like, why you downtown, all that stuff. And like I said earlier, I think I mentioned this, but a young man had got shot. I think it was only one person that had got shot, I'm not sure. But out of probably like 200, 300, 400 kids, I might be exaggerating, but 200 for sure. If anything, it was 200 for sure. Kids, a young man had got shot, and it was like, that could have been anybody's kid. So out of 200, it was one person. Like, that's still, it's just, I just can't even grasp that. Like, just think, like, that was my kid. That's what they thinking. Like, out of all them kids down there, my kid got shot, and that's messed up. And he got shot by another kid. Like, that's messed up. So my thing is, what can they do? What can the teenagers do? Because this generation, the Gen Zers, those kids, they smart. Well, I'm an older version of Gen, you know, I'll claim y'all. I'm a millennial. I don't know. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I just said what I said. I'm an in-between. I identify with the millennials, but I am technically a Gen Zer, but I am the older version of the Gen Zer, actually. So yeah, I don't identify with them. But yeah, so they're a really, really, really smart group of kids, like super smart. So they know better, actually. So, and I'm gonna hold them accountable as well. And it's just like, what do you get out of this? What do you get out of going downtown, starting fights? Because it was fights, of course. It's all them people. Of course, it was some fighting. It was people fighting. What do you get out of kicking people's cars? Like, oh yeah, it's fun. Okay, you can have fun in different ways. You better go to a water park, take a walk, take a hike, go jogging or something. Okay, that's not fun. But you know, it's other ways to have fun. So why do you, it's not cool. Like, it's literally not cool. And then it's just like, oh, you think this is the time to be alive. Like, you know, being a teenager is great. It's fun, of course. Like, you know, I've done my fair share. Trust me, y'all gonna get a whole bunch of story times about that one. You know, I did my fair share, but I ain't do no disrespectful, like, no reckless, I ain't do no reckless stuff like that. I ain't do no reckless stuff that would harm people. Yeah, being a teenager is fun, but do you understand you have the rest of your life to be better? You have the rest of your life to be great. Like, yeah, you have fun that one night doing all this disrespectful, reckless stuff, but do you understand? And like, or maybe now, you know, them teenagers, they be doing stuff. So do you understand, in the next few months, you could be going out of state, out of the states, going to Italy. You could be going in the next few years, traveling the world, doing business meetings and stuff for your business. Like, I know all y'all kids, or all them kids, or whoever's watching this, all the kids, everybody, period. You ain't gotta be no kid. Y'all got aspirations, y'all have goals, y'all have dreams. And it's just like, don't mess it up because you want to have 3-4 hours of fun being reckless and disrespectful. Like, no, don't mess it up, because the kid did get arrested. I'm sure they ain't take him to jail or nothing, but the kid that shot somebody, the kid that got shot, it's over for both of them. It's over. It's over for both of them because that kid's about to go to jail and that kid just lost his life. So he will never be able to, you know, live the dream that he wanted to live. And that's not his fault that he got shot at all. I'm not saying that at all. It's just like, you know, I just want you all to be smart, or I just want y'all to be smarter. Like, you feel like it's cool in the moment, but it's really not. I promise you it's really not. And I ain't gonna lie, I'm just not really, I ain't do stuff like that, I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't do stuff like that. But I recently realized, I'm in college, so I'm around the college stuff. So I recently realized, like, I'm over that stuff. Like, I'm past that stuff. It's way more that I'm focused on than, you know, having a night of fun with my friends. Of course, I'm still gonna have a night of fun with my friends, but I'm not gonna do like the stuff that I was doing anymore because it's like it's old. It's old. And I know what y'all did probably was new to you, or what the kids did was probably new to them. It gets old real quick because it's like, what did you get out of that? You got memories. But why would you want the memory of seeing somebody get shot? It's such a blessing to not know someone that has died. It's such a blessing to... Wow, am I getting emotional? This is crazy. Hold on. It's such a blessing, and I know it's dang near impossible to not know someone that died, but it's such a blessing to not know that. That doesn't get you cool points. Oh, I saw somebody got killed. Now you have to live with the trauma. Like, yes, a cool story to tell, but now you got to sit there and live with the trauma. Now you got to sit there and dream about that, and it's not your fault that you had to see that. But I'm saying, make better judgments. Like, if you don't follow the trends. Don't follow the trends, because that was a trend. Everybody was downtown. That was the trend. Just like the adults did it too. Like a few days before that, they was at North Avenue Beach. It was some sent around on Facebook. I'm assuming I didn't even get the memo until afterwards, but it was ghetto. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I had to say it was ghetto. Like, the adults doing it too. So I guess I'm talking to both of y'all. Like, the adults, like, if y'all doing this on Thursday night, what you think the kids gonna do on Friday night? Like, they see what y'all doing. It's like, oh, that looks cool. That looks fun. It's like, oh, tee up with my friends. Like, yay. But it's just reckless. Like, it's other ways to have fun. Trust me, it's other ways to have fun. You just gotta find it. And I know it's hard to not go with the trends. And it's hard to, like, not be where everybody else is being. But you gotta think about yourself at the end of the day. Like, do you want to have these 3 hours of fun and possibly make it out? Or do you want to, you know, do something else with your little close clique or your group of friends? You got 20, 30 friends, whatever. Y'all want to go somewhere else and, you know, just kick it, hang out with your friends and, you know, live the rest of your life and, you know, not get arrested and not make bad decisions and, you know, be around the people that care about you and stuff like that. Because, I mean, yeah, when they was out there, I'm sure they had their little group of friends and stuff. But I ain't gonna lie, I saw this one fight, like a girl, and I honestly, between the two girls, it was a group of girls, it was like, probably like 7 girls. I'm coming off the dome. So it was probably like 7 girls. It was 2 girls fighting, and it was like, okay, so it was probably like 5 girls. Like 3 or 4 around her, or around them. And when I tell you, when I looked at that fight, I couldn't tell who friend was who. Who is your friend? I couldn't tell anybody's friend. So it's just like those ain't the people you want to be around. If I can't tell from that video who is your friend and y'all both getting beat up and it's like 4 girls around and they was doing something like touching, but then eventually they had walked away. So if your friend is allowing you first off to get beat up, and if your friend is second off allowing you to fight, it's just like, baby, that ain't your friend. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that's not your friend. So reevaluate that before you go outside with anyone, because if you hanging with some people that you like, I think this is my friend, oh, they did some shady stuff, then baby, you're not safe. You're not even safe in your circle. So what makes you think you're gonna be safe outside? Because you're not. You need to just reevaluate all your decisions at this point. And honestly, I think that's it. I actually came on here to talk to the parents, like, why y'all ain't taking care of y'all kids? Like, why they feel like they need to do this and da-da-da-da. But I think I just came up with a motivational speech. So whatever it was, I hope you all enjoyed it. I was just talking. I guess I was just talking. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video though. And also I just want to restate that I'm not pointing the fingers at anyone. I just want y'all to do better because you all are so great. I'm talking to the Gen Zers that was outside. Well, I'm talking to the Gen Zers, period. So that's my age. Like, if you my age or younger or older, because there's some that's older than me. I feel like some people might be like, ah, you the oldest one. No, I'm not the oldest Gen Zer. So, but I am one of the older ones. But yeah, you know, I just want y'all just to reevaluate what y'all think. Reevaluate the way you think, and you know, just do better. You know better. You know better. So just do it, because what can you lose? What can you lose if you do better? You dang near might save your life. You might save somebody else's life, because if you think more rational, I guess, or if you make a better decision, you might be saving your friend's life. Because I'm sure that young man that was outside, he wasn't outside by himself. He was outside with his friends, like 99% sure. Or maybe he was outside by himself, but I'm sure he was outside with his friends. And it's just like, you know, one of them out of the group could have been like, you know, I don't think we should go down there. Like, you know, it's too many people out there with this. And then, yeah, you might want to see your little crush, your little boo, your little stink. But you can see your little person somewhere else. You ain't got to see them in a crowd full of people. Like, y'all could, you know, go to the lakefront. I know the lakefront getting ghetto too, but go up. Y'all made it downtown, so all you got to do is keep walking towards, you know, go east, and y'all be in the lakefront, away from that. Or like even me, I was still downtown, but I was in Grant Park, and you know, it was safe over there, thank God. So, you know, you don't have to be where everybody is. You know, be able to stand out the crowd. Literally, and figuratively. So with that being said, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If not, still like, comment, and subscribe. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. I hope I didn't offend anyone. And actually, no, I actually hope I did offend people, because that means you feel some type of way. That means it hit you. So you can go think about that if it did offend you. And if it didn't offend you, but you understand what I'm saying, like, I just want you to take everything I said with a bag of salt, okay? Not a grain. Take the whole little Morton container. I want you to take the whole thing, okay? But until next time, bye my goodies.